Knicks Nation, good morning. God bless. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you guys and your family. Hope everybody's doing well. It's Friday and the Knicks play tonight. It's Friday night. Friday night. Ugh, I can't even say it right. It is Friday night Knicks. So Knicks have their game 2 tonight against our rivals, the Irish. Green jerseys guys, you know who they are. They're from the Boston side over there in Boston. And I gotta say, I'm excited. For the first time, I think in a long time, I think the Boston Celtics are gonna be going down 0-2. I apologize, guys, again for this because the sun is beaming on me right now, and unfortunately, I can't. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I apologize in advance. Hopefully, you guys can still see me a little bit at least, until I start moving, of course. But anyway, yeah. So the Celtics are in town tonight. It's gonna be a good game, of course. I'm not saying that Boston's gonna that we're gonna overpower this team or anything like that, because we're not. But it's gonna be a fun game. It's gonna be a fun game. Listen. As you guys know, almost every good player, superstar, star, for the most part, even the regular players, they love to play at MSG, right? I think everybody should know that by now. It's been happening for many years, and tonight's no different, right? Especially for what happened last year, guys. You guys know last year we kicked their butt last year. So we beat them in 6, and we kicked their butt, plain and simple. I mean, even Jalen Brown was like, "How did we lose to?" Man, you lost because you lost, bro. We were just that much better. Period. End of story. Exclamation point. I mean, I don't know how much more simpler you want me to say it. And again, he's gonna want revenge, right? We all know that he's gonna want revenge. He's gonna want to, obviously, not only score against us, but he's gonna want to win at MSG. And that's fine. He's supposed to feel that way, right? At the end of the day, any player that loses, in the playoffs in the second round is gonna want to, obviously, So I'm not surprised by that. I'm sorry, in the first round, I should say. Sorry about that. So it's gonna be fun. So, with that being said, I'm expecting the Knicks to obviously play better tonight. I would hope, compared to the first game. And I say that because it was only the first game. It was just to get their feet wet. And again, they still have a lot to work on, guys. They have so much to work on as far as their offensive system. Getting used to that, the players getting used to that. It's just gonna take a while. It's gonna take 15, maybe even in between 15 and 20 games, roughly. I mean, we all know this is gonna happen. So with that being said, I expect Jalen Brunson, though. I expect Big Body Brunson to play a lot better tonight, though. I can tell you that right now. He don't have 2 games straight lost, 2 games where he doesn't play great. He barely does. That's barely happened. I don't think that's ever happened since I've been watching him. Where he has poor shooting nights back to back. I can't even see it happening. No, I'm not saying that it's impossible neither. I mean, he could have another game like he did in the first game, where he struggled shooting. But I personally don't think it's going to happen. That's just me. We'll see what happens when it comes to Josh Hart and Mitchell Robinson playing tonight. Because again, they didn't play the first game, and I think, whatever Mike Brown decides to do, whatever the medical staff decides to do when it comes to Mitchell Robinson, because obviously Josh Hart, you got to really take it easy with Josh Hart though too, because Josh Hart, it's got back spasms or whatever they're calling it, and that's something you cannot mess with. You cannot mess with the back, man. That's dangerous. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting. Hopefully he plays tonight. If he doesn't, we got enough to win this game tonight, man. We have enough. Mike Brown played 11 guys in that first game. They all contributed in their own way. Tyler Kolek as well played pretty well. I think he had 7 points or whatever it was. His defense wasn't bad in that game, in that first game. That's the one thing that I know he struggles in, and you can see it pretty obviously, and because of his height and everything like that, his length, and I mean, you know, his width and all that. I mean, he sometimes struggles to in pick and roll and stuff like that, and he has to get better at that. You know, it's as simple as that. He's got to get better at it, and I think he will. So, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I expect the Knicks to win tonight, though, man. I really do. I think Jaylen Brown though is probably gonna go off tonight. How much he's gonna go off, I have no idea, but I know he's gonna want revenge tonight. Period. You know, and you know, so we'll see what happens with that. What else? Because if you think about it, obviously they don't have Kristaps Porzingis anymore. He went to Atlanta, and then you got they got this guy from Portland. I forgot his darn name. Oh my god, I forgot his name. Anyway, you guys know who I'm talking about. I forgot his freaking name. Oh my god, forgive me, guys. Forgive me. I'm driving, man, and like I said, I don't have the computer in front of me. I don't have a website in front of me here. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fun, and you know, it's gonna be a heck of a game in front of MSG, in front of that whole crowd, man. You can't have any better than that. You really can't. So with that being said, guys, what's your prediction for tonight? What do you guys think? What do you think is gonna happen as far as who plays well, who doesn't play well? What's going to be the final score in your opinion? You know, is Josh Hart going to play? Is Mitchell Robinson going to play? You know, we'll see. We'll see what happens, guys. Let me know what you guys think. I'm excited though, man. I'm excited because again, it's the Boston Celtics, man. You know, every time we play them, it's always, you know, a heck of a game. It's always a closer game. I know last year, I think we were like 0-4 last year against them. We were 0-4 against Cleveland last year. We were 0-3, I believe, or 0-2 against Oklahoma City Thunder last year as well. So here's our chance to, you know, to show everybody, to show the world how good we can be, and you know, how much we've improved and stuff like that. And when it comes to, you know, playing these good teams, these you know, championship caliber teams, you know. So I'm excited though, man. I hope you guys are excited too. And Cat, real quick, I do want to say this. I know Cat has a quad injury or whatever, a hamstring. I don't know what is that. Something with the hamstring, I believe. Quad or something like that. I'm not sure 100% what it is, but I know he's got an injury that he's dealing with. So don't be surprised, don't be shocked if he does not play tonight. Don't be surprised, because, and I say that because again, he did mention it that he is in, you know, in a little bit of a discomfort. So either way, it's going to be interesting to see what happens, to be honest. And so hopefully he does play, and if he does play, hopefully he doesn't, you know, I just don't want him to, you know, to injure himself any more than he already has. Hopefully Mike Brown makes the right decision and he doesn't, you know, it gives him another day of rest to rest that leg, that hamstring or whatever it is that he's got. Because again, we can't afford. I know we have a deeper team this year. I get it. I totally understand that 100%, and I'm grateful for that. And I'm sure you guys are too, as a Knicks fan. But I don't know, man. I just don't want him. Listen, if we end up losing, God forbid, we lose Cat for, let's say, a couple of weeks, a month, even longer than that. Oh my God, I think that would really mess up our offense, man. I just don't think we would work or play as well with him in the lineup as far as the offense is concerned. The defense can obviously can get better with him off the floor, but when he's on the floor offensively, he's great to have. So, you know, either way, it's gonna be interesting regardless, right? So it's gonna be fun, and I'm excited. I'm excited about the opportunity tonight. So let's show Knicks Nation. Let's show everybody in this world, the NBA included, of course, everybody, what the Knicks are made of, man. Let's get this damn dub tonight, Let's play better tonight. Let's Jalen Brunson hopefully has a much better game tonight, because when he usually has a good game, we usually win for the most part. You know, OG Anunoby, another one who's gonna have another great game tonight. Mikal contributed last game. He's playing, get us an extra 14, 15 points off the bench. More importantly, Deuce McBride was a big time spark for us off the bench. He can hook us up with at least 12, 13 points. Jordan Clarkson, Yabusele. The list goes on and on, man. Tyler Kolek, he's going to play more minutes, of course, obviously, right? So we'll see. We'll see what happens, guys. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I talked a lot, but, this is what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start doing this a little more, talking Knicks and stuff like that with you guys. And if you guys have any questions, just hit me up. My Instagram is Nelly Knicks. That's Nelly, Nelly Knicks 4, number 4, and life. Nelly Knicks for life on Instagram. Follow me there. And yeah, man, like I said, hit me on my social media, hit me up, and we'll talk next. All right. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if your heart desires it. And we'll talk again soon, guys. Let's go to New York. Let's get this dub tonight, guys. God bless, guys. Stay safe out there wherever you are. Let's go.